Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Schmitastic Social Media Tips brought to you by Tweetfind.com. My name is Amy Schmidauer. How are ya? Happy Wednesday to ya. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about something that was suggested by one of my Twitter followers today, and I thought it was a freaking fantastic idea. We're going to talk about Twitter etiquette in retweeting. Yay! If you don't know what a retweet is, you are missing out. That's so stupid. If you don't know what a retweet is, it's exactly how it sounds. It is resharing a tweet that came through your stream. So when you see something that's got great content in it, or just a great quote, or a really funny idea, and you want to share it to your audience, you retweet it. The most important thing when it comes to retweeting is making sure that you credit the original source. If somebody tweeted out an article by someone else, hopefully they already did this, and of course you might want to credit that person for letting you know about somebody else's great content, but always make sure that you find out what the real Twitter handle is of the person that is the creator of the content. You definitely want to let that person know that you are sharing their stuff with your people. It's also really helpful for your audience if you share any of your comments about the content. Why should they click on it? Why should they care? Let them know, say, hey guys, I read this and it was hilarious, or this is a great tip you guys have to implement, anything like that. I try to add any of my thoughts when I retweet just so people know why I think they should read or click or anything like that. So definitely share your comments if you can when you retweet. Try not to start your tweets with a username at the front. This is usually identified as a reply more than it is a retweet, and anyone that's going through searches or checking lists, the replies don't usually show up first when it comes to Twitter. Twitter kind of filters through and looks for the good content. So what I usually do when I retweet is I put my comments and the title of the content first, and then I will credit the source at the end, so that people that are looking through their stream will more than likely look at it because it's starting with the verbiage rather than starting with just the credit, which may not catch people's attention right away. And now a little bit of advice if you would like your stuff retweeted more often. Make it awesome. Give people a reason to actually want to retweet it. That's the first and foremost thing, right? Don't add please retweet to the end of your tweet. This is one of my biggest pet peeves. Why are you gonna ask me to please retweet? I'm gonna retweet if I want to. And if you add that, I'm more skeptical. I'm probably not even going to look at it. That's just me. That may not be you. I personally do not like that strategy at all. Also, make sure you know how long your tweet is. If you send out the title of your blog and a link, but the title of your blog alone is 120 characters, odds are your whole tweet took up the entirety of 140 characters. When you tweet and you think it's something that should get retweeted more often, check to see how many characters you've left open so that if people retweet, they have room to credit your name and type RT and maybe even add a thought or two. If you start thinking about that when you tweet out your content, you're more than likely to A, get retweeted because it's short and sweet and people can add their thoughts to it, and B, there was no B. That was my only thought. Make sure that you're leaving room for people to retweet, because otherwise, nobody likes to hit the retweet button and automatically see they're out of character. So then they're like, okay, I gotta shorten this person's tweet just so I can share it with my community. Why am I going to all this trouble? I don't know. Never mind, I'm not even gonna do it. You don't want that to happen, so just make sure you know how many characters you're using. That's all for today, my friends. Happy Wednesday. I will see you next week. If you'd like to retweet me, you can find me at Schmitastic on Twitter. Of course, on Facebook, Amy Schmidauer. I will see y'all